Okay. Congratulations, Merry Christmas. A 3-2 victory, last minute. That doesn't come better than that, does it?
No, it doesn't. I don't know if I want to do that every week. My throat's gone, my hair's getting whiter, but we, to epitomise this group, we scored 2 goals in 90 plus minutes. The first one, I don't know, the referee said there was a push on Jason Cowley, but I didn't see it myself. But yeah, just delighted with it. Again, talk about that word character. The character in the dressing room's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. We come here, the supporters, we outnumber them. The game was, I thought, was pretty poor first half, to be brutally honest, probably from us, but also the style of play that you're up against. They want to put balls in the box, want to play forward quickly, and we had to try and deal with that. We didn't deal with it as well as I wanted to, but we came a bit more to grips with it later on in the game.
I think it's those moments when you go 2-1 down, as you did with 15 minutes to go in this game, and I think Hereford fans of old would look at a game like this and go, oh, we know what we're in for. It doesn't feel like that anymore.
No, listen, I'm not being disrespectful to anybody or any players before myself and these group of players took over. We're not Hereford of old. We're a completely different group of players, a completely different mindset. I think someone said last week we'd never beat Spennymoor in the league. We went and beat them. We had never picked up points against somebody else, can't remember, we'd never beat them. We'd never came from behind before in the last 18 months, 2 years. We've done it several times this year, so we're a completely different group. We're humble. That starts from myself and Adam Rooney and the coaching staff, and we'll get back to work, we'll get back to the drawing board, we'll enjoy today, but next week will be a completely different game.
I know you spoke on Saturday about Andy Williams coming back. He's done it again today. Is he fully fit? Is this Andy Williams as good as he's going to get, or is there loads more to come from him?
He's not fully fit, no, absolutely not. He's been out for 5-6 months. Ideally, when you're in a full-time environment, which Willow's been for the majority of all of his career, you would get some in-house games, but we don't have that luxury, so it's just trying to bed him in every now and again. We got to 60 minutes and I pulled him and asked him if he was ready to go, which he was, so we gave him another 5-6 minutes after that. But his experience is there. He comes on and you can just feel it in the supporters, you can feel it on the pitch that he starts dragging, even if he's not having a great game, which he did have a good game, but I just mean in general, he'll start dragging people to him. His experience, he knows where to run, he knows how to play, and delighted because that takes a big individual character from him being out for so long, back at his home club where everybody loves him, and that's the reason I brought him to the club, to produce moments like that.
You talked about Jason Cowley's goal disallowed. It felt like, from everybody watching it, no one else could work out why it was disallowed either.
I don't want to sound bitter. I don't know if it was something to do with the supporters, or whether he had a problem with the supporters and he's thought that, listen, that's ridiculous for me to say, but I couldn't think of anything else. I spoke to the linesman. He's seen nothing. The linesman gave it. So, yeah, we were disappointed with that, but again, we could have just waited and trying to see out the 2-2 draw, but we thought, no, let's go for it, and that's character on the pitch, and credit to the players.
Best part of 1,000 Hereford fans making the trip down for a game like this. I know it's not a huge distance, but you know, there's lots of teams in this league that would love that to be their home crowd, let alone their away following.
Absolutely. Listen, I've got full respect for the supporters. I know myself, I'm a parent. You know how much money people spend at Christmas, and it's difficult to travel, it's difficult to keep paying the fares and the ticket prices, so albeit I know it's not a million miles away, but it still takes fuel money, etc, so we're extremely grateful for that. We're extremely pleased that we could send them home happy, and hopefully we can see a big crowd on Monday. I lose track of the days, sorry, New Year's Day, let's just say that.
Yeah, it's New Year's Day. I'm not sure which day it is either. And what happens between now and New Year's Day then? Because you haven't got a game in the middle, have you?
We don't. We'll be back in training as normal Thursday. We always train Tuesday, Thursday, obviously with the game today, but we'll be back in training Thursday, ready to go again Monday. We won't train over the weekend because we don't have availability, but we'll look at this. Myself, I'll probably go home and watch it tonight, if my kids let me, and then we will look at how we're going to play next week and how we're going to go and get 3 points.
Has anybody come out of this game with any knocks today?
No, the only one, obviously, Jordan Lydon was the one that wasn't on the bench. We seen an opportunity last week to try and get him minutes. We came to a surface that, listen, he trains on it, but we just seen an opportunity to maybe just feed him back in. Again, like Andy Williams, spent a lot of his career in full-time football and in a sort of different position. He's not in a position where you can bring him on for 15 minutes one week, 20 minutes the next week, whereas Willow is. That's a striker's thing. So no, he's absolutely fine. Just we've seen an opportunity to leave him out today.
Paul, thank you. Congratulations. Happy New Year.
Thank you.